one that's come straight to mind is that what if a child or a student, if it's in a school, just doesn't bother engaging or doesn't answer the question? I know it's great that they, they might, or even, but even a I don't know is an answer. What if they just
Yeah. I get that question every course I do. What if they don't? There's a couple of things in this, I suppose. One is there's a maybe from the teacher, the adult point of view, there's a little bit of fear, anxiety. Okay, I've got this restorative practice now. I'm asking this. You know, Joe told me there should be a positive response, and he or she is not answering. They're not engaging. You know, oh God, what do I do? I mean, what would we do anyway if we were trying to teach a kid to play hurling, to play basketball? You'd encourage, you know, you'd have a belief that they will get it, they will, in time get it, you know. So really, come on, you know, like, would you not just try and have a go at these questions? You know, presumably as well, they you know, you've told them at some point, like there's a poster on the wall that these are the questions we're asking. So, you know, you've done a little bit of background preparation. Look, these are the questions. Do you just want to maybe, you know, here they are written down. Do you just want to write them down for now? Would you not just give it a go? So it looks a bit of humanity, which we have anyway. I'm not saying we don't, but sometimes when the restorative questions come along, you know, we get more focused on the questions, if you like, than maybe, you know, the process. So the first thing I'd say is just encourage. You know, look, would you not give it a go? You know, maybe I'll come back in a few minutes. Now, you know, I suppose, look, at the end of the day, if they really are dug in, you know, I mean, I've heard it, you know, that you can give some of the trainers that I've trained under would say, give them the choice. So like, you know, you can have option A is, look, let's answer the questions, let's work through them. You know, I'm pretty sure you can do it. Come on, you know, you did great last week. That's option A. Option B is, look, you broke whatever rule it is. You know the story, that's a detention or a letter home or lines or whatever it is, you know, the recognized consequence. That's option B. So if they really are dug in, you know, you need some accountability. So look, it's option A or option B. I really like this. And a student might say, no, I just take the detention. Oh God. Okay, right. Look, next time let's do it the other. We might do it the other way. But okay, you want this. You've chosen it. Okay, you respect that. So there is, if you like, a safety net. But I think to recognize that a lot of it is just, you know, that initial fear and apprehension, maybe on both sides. So just to name that and just, you know, encourage it. But again, you know, like you probably do need that safety net.